Plant FAQs. Alyogyne Huegelii. Alyogyne Huegelii. A flourishing Aussie beauty for your garden. As an avid gardener, I'm always on the lookout for stunning yet low-maintenance plants. Enter Alyogyne Huegelii, a native Australian shrub that stole my heart with its vibrant blooms and easygoing nature. This beauty, formerly known as Hibiscus huegelii, boasts large, trumpet-shaped flowers that range from lilac blue to deep purple. The best part? They bloom repeatedly throughout the year, adding a touch of Aussie flair to any garden. But Alyogyne Huegelii's charm extends beyond its flowers. This fast-growing shrub develops a rounded habit, reaching a height of 4 to 8 feet. It thrives in full sun and tolerates a wide range of soil conditions, making it a versatile addition to various landscapes. Intrigued by this Aussie gem? Let's delve deeper into how to cultivate and care for Alyogyne Huegelii in your own garden. Can Alyogyne Huegelii thrive in pots? Absolutely. Alyogyne Huegelii adapts well to container living. Choose a pot with good drainage that's slightly larger than the root ball. Opt for a potting mix that drains well and provide ample sunlight for at least 6 to 8 hours daily. Remember to water regularly, especially during hot weather, allowing the soil to dry slightly between waterings. How to cultivate Alyogyne Huegelii. Planting Alyogyne Huegelii is a breeze. Here's what you'll need. A healthy Alyogyne Huegelii plant. Shovel. Well-draining soil. Consider mixing compost with your existing soil. Watering can. Planting steps. Select a location that receives full sun and has well-draining soil. Dig a hole twice the width of the plant's root ball and slightly deeper. Gently remove the plant from its container and loosen any tightly bound roots. Place the plant in the hole, ensuring the root crown sits level with the soil surface. Backfill the hole with soil, tamping gently to remove air pockets. Water thoroughly to settle the soil around the roots. Propagating Alyogyne Huegelii, sharing the Aussie magic. There are two main ways to propagate Alyogyne Huegelii. Seed propagation. This method requires patience, as germination can take several weeks. Sow seeds in a well-draining seed starting mix and keep them moist in a warm location. Once seedlings establish, transplant them into individual pots and nurture them until they're ready for your garden. Stem cuttings. This is a faster and more reliable method. Take stem cuttings 4 to 6 inches long from non-flowering branches during spring or summer. Remove the lower leaves and dip the cut end in a rooting hormone, optional. Plant the cuttings in a pot filled with a well-draining potting mix, water thoroughly, and maintain consistent moisture. Keep the pot in a warm, brightly lit location, indirect sunlight, and mist the cuttings regularly to promote root growth. Once roots develop, transplant the cuttings into larger pots or directly into your garden. Pruning Alyogyne Huegelii. Maintaining a beautiful shape. Pruning isn't essential for Alyogyne Huegelii, but it can help maintain its shape and encourage bushier growth. Here's what to keep in mind. The best time to prune is after the main flowering flush, typically in late summer or early fall. Use sharp pruning shears to remove dead, diseased, or overcrowded branches. You can also lightly trim the overall size of the shrub to maintain its desired shape. Is Alyogyne Huegelii harmful to dogs? Fortunately, Alyogyne Huegelii is not considered toxic to dogs or cats by the ASPCA Animal Poison Control Center. However, it's always best to supervise pets around any new plants in your garden. Where to find Alyogyne Huegelii? Finding Alyogyne Huegelii can be a bit trickier than your average garden center fare. Here are some options to explore. Online nurseries. Many online plant retailers offer Alyogyne Huegelii, often with various sizes and cultivars to choose from. Specialty nurseries. Nurseries specializing in native Australian plants are more likely to carry Alyogyne Huegelii. Plant swaps or gardening clubs. Connect with local gardening enthusiasts who might be able to share cuttings or seeds from their established Alyogyne Huegelii plants. With its captivating blooms, easygoing nature, and tolerance for various conditions, Alyogyne Huegelii is a true gem for any garden. So why not bring a touch of Aussie magic to your space and cultivate this vibrant beauty?